Hey everybody, this is Armijo, ChattermioCoaching.com. It's a beautiful snowy day outside today. Probably got 9 inches of snow, maybe more. And it is freezing, about 10 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So well below freezing. And so today I want to talk to you about life, right? Life never does anything to us, but it's always doing things for us. However, most of us are stuck on that idea that life is doing things to us. God is doing things to us. The universe is doing things to us. Allah is doing things to us because we're so egotistical still. We still have that ego that we're relying on to gather our information about the outside world. And everything that happens in our lives we think is happening directly to us. However, it's just our perception of the things that are happening to us that really determine, is this happening to us or is this happening for us? Now, let's distinguish between the two. So when something happens to us, obviously, it is meant to happen to us and for a certain reason. Now, when life is happening for us, it means that everything is always working out in our own for our own good, for the benefit and the success of us as beings, right? And so whether you want to call it the universe, universal energy, vortex, God, Allah, whatever higher being, higher spirit you believe in, or you like to attach that name to, just understand that they're always working for us. So this life is meant for us to live in the fullest possible way, to be fulfilled in all that we do, to really be able to enjoy all the aspects of beauty, of entertainment that are here on this planet. And we have the job, basically, of experiencing all that we can while we're here. We're only here on this planet for such a short time. Yet most people put all of their energy, all of their effort into working a job that they really don't like, that they really can't stand. And so when we can let go of this need or this idea that the outside world has given us, like you have to go to work to get this, you have to, first do this before you can do that. And so when we can let go of that and we can see that all possibilities are ours, and we can understand that the world, this universe, God, Allah, all these higher beings are pushing us or guiding us in the right direction for something that is beneficial to us, that will lead to our success, then we stop thinking that the world is doing something to us. And so when we can let go of the idea that this world is doing something to us, we kind of let go of that ego. And it's through letting go of ego which allows us to connect better with our universe, with our God, with our vortex, with the source energy, whatever you prefer to call it. Once we can let go of that ego, we have a clear channel of connecting with that which is powerful around us, that energy around us, okay? So our ego is always acting like a goalie in our lives. And so we may have all these opportunities come up, and our ego right away says, well, that can never work because of this. Our ego will say, well, nobody's done that before, so you're not going to be able to do this. And so the ego, sometimes it works for us, sometimes it works against us. But when we rely on it, we're going to get very limited results, right? But once we can let that ego go and just say, okay, you're that third party here that's kind of marking up the prices between the distributor and I don't need you anymore. I'm just going to go directly to source. I'm going to go directly to the vortex, directly to God, and say, look, I'm putting away this ego. I'm getting rid of it all. I understand that everything in this universe is happening for me, not to me, but for me. And so once we can change and perceive that as being done for us, it becomes this gift. It becomes magical. It becomes something that we want to engage with on a daily basis, okay? So the universe is always working for us. And so if you catch yourself saying, oh, Do you see what happened here? Do you see what happened to me? This always happens to me. That type of thought pattern is constantly reinforcing that idea. Therefore, you're going to get more of those things you don't like to happen, right? So let go of that thought pattern. Nothing is happening to you unless you allow yourself to perceive it that way. Now, everything is happening for you. So even these things that we perceive as negative, there's always a way to find some kind of diamond in that rough, right? To find the magic, even the things that are seemingly not so magic. And once we let go of that ego and stop realizing that things are happening for us and not to us, then we can find that magic so much easier. And this world becomes magic, this universe becomes magic, and this life becomes something that is exciting, something that is motivating to jump into each and every day. And you understand that God, Allah, universe, source energy, vortex, whatever you want to call it, is always there for us, always guiding us to the path of least resistance so we may reach our goals and find our dreams and desires right in front of us, not out here in the future somewhere, but right here. That's always working to help us get there. Understand that. Have faith that it's there. Have faith in your universe. And just know that life is always working for us, for our betterment, okay? And let go of any notion that life is doing anything to you, okay? So this is Chad Armijo, ChadArmijoCoaching.com. I love you all. Check out the new book on Amazon, Wake Up and Recalibrate by Chad Armijo. I will see you on the next one. Hit that little like and subscribe button. And I love you all.